Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the... Jumping, complete shot.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Completely cinched in. This is agonizing. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Jumping, complete shot. Face first.
Can Liv put things away? Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Trying to get out of the submission. And does. What a shot!
Cena muscling up his... Uses an elbow to disrupt.
Jumping, complete shot.
That has to be the one that ends this. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-press. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Now heading outside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Ooh. Oh!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Sliding back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Flying.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Double knee face breaker. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Narrowly escaped.
Jumping, complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down?
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Cena connected there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Driving face first. Oh, he cuts it off. Boom! Saw it coming. It counters it. Sit out, slam. Into the ring again now. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Into an SOS.
He almost got caught by that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Morgan is completely out of it.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Jumping complete shot.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's...
The pain's too great. That's it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Scoop slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Watch out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
She had that scouted. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Fought off with an elbow.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. And once again, it's gone.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, what a response. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned
For the AA.
Morgan is in deep peril.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Got the single arm under.
Neckblock suplex.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
And with
Byron,
the
look who's
takeover.
here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Inserting himself into the match.
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary...
From the top,
Misses big time. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. It's now his for the taking. Jumping complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Shows great wherewithal there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
2-1 face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John has to find an opening and respond. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Back into the ring she goes.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a foot.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Morgan off the ropes.
Oh, double knee face buster. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Jumping complete shot. John Cena won't come back from that.
As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
Taps out.
And now propped up in the corner. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's going under the ring now.
It does not look like there is any change in her mind about it now. Ooh. This one's heading to the outside.
Nice enziguri.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Good golly, what a knee.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Liv is holding nothing back.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
Belly to belly.
Measured up and fist drop. Oh, my God. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Jumping complete shot. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh my gosh!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's with.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
One step ahead there.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Pulled it out one more time. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
Tap out. There it is.
They're gonna tap. Keep going.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Jumping
Liv ending this fight right now. Completely cinched in. This is agonizing.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrifice.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Good night. Boom. Connects. Saw it coming.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Lands a timely reversal.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Boom!
waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Cena.
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Liv won't come back from that.
Tossed back into the ring. Caught with the elbow. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. Can Morgan clips this one? As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Jumping complete shot. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's taps out from the excruciating pain. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scattered.
Crucial turnaround.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment. Clearly an attack that very few.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. Able to save herself there.
That's good. And Liv there lands some crucially. And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Back into the ring now. And avoids taking any damage.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Watch out.
Diving front drop kick. Cena starting to falter here.
Cena hadn't...
Oh, bounced off the rope, takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Boom, what impact.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, here we go. With a five-knuckle shuffle. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the...
What's he looking to do here? The STF's in. Submission locked in tight here.
Rima tap out. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders for the AA.
The amount of force behind that...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Every counter being answered with another. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection. Here we go.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Zach.
Nice escape. Turned it around with a reversal. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena's having his way.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Completely flattened, and that should do it.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
She fights back with the counter.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Strong kick. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
Counters to gain the advantage.
John Cena looking to end this. Cena can put it away here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation came down like a lead balloon. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the...
Taps out. She gets put in the corner. Oh! Cena being the aggressor.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. That's a free fall.
That attack rattles Liv further.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
There it is, tapping out.
And evades the attack. Uh-oh. She saw that coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for... Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Being able to pull that off. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. And things are neck and neck, all tied up.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. Trying to fight out of this submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
My goodness, talk about a change of plans.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Big back body drop. Caught in a bad spot. Sit out, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuck. Cena thinking about ending this. STF submission applied. Uh-oh, this hold is locked.
That's it. That's a tag.
Escapes out of that attack.
Strong clothesline. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ah, right to the back. Bam!
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Sent into the corner. Gets slammed down.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Look out!
Code breaker from the middle rope. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a
Tapping out. He avoids the contact.
Taken down instantly.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real top.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Placed him in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
Face breaker.
As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction. Got out of the way.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Look out! Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Liv could have. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Hammer right to the gut.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Cena opponent out.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time for good measure.
An unyielding showing of authority. No.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Yep.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, scattered that one. Oof.
Hoisted up, been driven down with Emerald Flosion. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's able to evade.
Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding it.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top.
Off the mark. What a forearm.
Nice running crossbody. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Monkey flip! And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
The STF is cinched in.
Look at the grip of this hold.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
Head scissor.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Slam down. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. Soaring.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
We have a tap out.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Disturbing impact. Manic setup moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
From the top.
Oh, God.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
Face breaker 201 style.
complete shot.
Face first.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She turns it around.
Jumping complete shot. John Cena won't come back from that. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Battle in this Iron Man match can...
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And into the corner he goes. Nice scoop slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Lift off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Holy, meet the barricade.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there. You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hooked up. And boom. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
First drop. Wow, what a kick.
Take off. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. Nice monkey flip.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. There's no chance you're coming back from another one.
As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron whip.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Take off.
Oh, a diving crossbody.
One answer after it. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep Cena down?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Tap out. Tap out.
And he gets directed into the corner. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
With a 2-on-1 face breaker. And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena came looking for...
Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Denied with an elbow.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. There's press. There's press. There's press.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Sky high.
What a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Eats a punch. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
That is the kind of...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible. Completely cinched in the rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
A reversal. He saw that coming. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
Effective counter.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And she's returning fire. Brutal face buster. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Down with a suplex.
WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Able to slip out of that one. Face buster. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. I do not see this match going on.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And looking for a back suplex. Pinpoint kick to the back. Dead whipped.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker. Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Boom!
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh!
Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
We're down to the final moments here.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Another attitude adjustment.
Well, they say everyone has a planet.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Being placed in the corner here.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Couldn't.
As their opponent down, rocking it in. The ring's up.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Flawless takedown.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Finds room and lands it.
Cena hoisting on his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again.
And another attitude adjustment.
Will that be the deciding factor?
What's you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of saddle applied. This is agonizing. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. She's launched out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, my Lord!
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
False drop.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's he open to find down there?
He knew exactly what he was looking for.
Jumping complete shot.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
A narrow escape.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring now. Right in the jaw. Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by the superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by the superstar. What's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing
Look out
out.
from behind!
There he is. Arm drag reversal. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
No other way to say it, guys. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. She's taking things to the floor here.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Ooh, look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
She turns that attack away. That's gonna hurt.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, man.
And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Flips away.
Jumping complete shot. John Cena won't come back from that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He manages to slip out of the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
There it is, tapping out.
She knew how to evade that.
Jarring punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oof. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Listen to this place. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. We're gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201 face breaker.
Just stomping down. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head. Able to make a timely escape.
Nice hip toss. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Back into the ring here.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away?
Has their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
We're about... Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Airport mat slam. Clubbing blow to the back. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Check your face after that one. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And, oh my goodness, please stop! Oh my goodness! Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, double knee face buster.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
And he's got he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Tossed back into the ring. And Cena crashes to the outside.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lift off!
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh my God!
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Knees meet face.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble. Nice drop kick.
And now thrown back into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, man.
She counters it.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Power slam.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nasty kick to the face. Whip back into the ring. she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Cena.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Anticipation.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis. Scoop slam sets things up.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
From the top, code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in, rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face.
Tapping out.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Here's Cena.
Altitude adjustment from Cena.
Morgan is in deep.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Catching a drop kick.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead? Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe.
That's one way to use a ladder.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away?
Has the opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Countering that offense. Wicked clothesline.
Fought back with a
Jumping complete shot.
can that keep Cena down?
Trapping Dropping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With evil intentions on Cena, hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment.
You have to be in peak physical.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Followed by the 5-knuckle shuffle.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh! Bang! Oh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Turns that in his favor. Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Oh, missed connection.
Sent right into the corner. Turns it around.
They didn't avoid that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied.
Yeah, now tap out.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He's able to counter that.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Electric chair.
Knees meet the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Hoisting them up for a suplex instead. Countered into a clothesline.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
He gets out of the way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Blast off!
What a splash.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Taken down with a body slam. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Liv is holding nothing back.
What a way to get out of that one.
Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face. Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think there's so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Crash landing.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Boom! The C Nation is coming alive.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Hoisted up.
Powerbomb from Cena.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Knuckle shuffle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Well, you know what they say, if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
Jumping complete shot.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Looking for a submission here, Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
John Cena.
Hey!
Liv won't come back from that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh!
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop. She dodges out of the way. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not get tap out. Tap out. Connecting on the DDT. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup. What in the world? That's a hammer! You can't just throw a hammer!
Up high.
Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Five-knuckle shuffle. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh,
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
And responds with a lung blow. Completely cinched in.
this is agonizing.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Cena. Looking for the A.
Is that all Cena needs? Send a shock down your spine. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Just twisting away. Punch.
A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole. Now trampling the opposition.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The battle has boiled over into the crowd. We need to get security out here.
Tagged with a punch.
Ooh! The jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Putting their full weight on the arm. And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
John has to find an opening and respond. Caught right on the jaw by an unsuspected uppercut.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action.
And heavy hands to follow. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion. I don't think either competitor is thinking about the match right now. This is just all-out bedlam. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh my gosh. Lands an elbow.
Ooh, what a punch. What a shot. Sharp punch. Clothesline. What impact.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Look at this raw power.
Oh, man, through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Watch out.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Both knees into the face. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. And this has to be the end of it.
Double stomp.
Ouch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Shining wizard will rearrange your face.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
He's able to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
What a shot.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Check out this power all the way up.
Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Down hard. Measured up and
Face drop.
yourself out of harm's way.
Big match, John.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Punishing.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Look at this fire. Bigger forward head saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Right on target.
And he avoids what was coming. That's gonna hurt. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Takes their breath out.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Liv is completely out of it.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, stop. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Look at Liv go, so determined.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. Shining Wizard!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Really just laying it in.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Measured up and boom, drop.
Just caught flush.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Oh!
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Got the leg and...
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, kick right to the spine. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, God.
He answers right back. Clothesline. So effective.
Ooh.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena going low.
Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Surge against Cena here.
Liv is holding nothing back. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And targeting the leg there. And he continues to damage the leg.
He has a fixation with taking the legs out in this match.
And it's no accident what body part was targeted there. Definitely came into this match with a game plan to neutralize the legs.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Scoop slam. Point of the elbow finds the mark. And she quickly turned that around. That's gonna hurt.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just and can't take it anymore. Has to tap. A jumping stop to the gut.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Ooh, he fends that off. Stop. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still?
Taps out. Boom, right in the button.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Double stomp. That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Catches a punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Solid punch.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Closed fist connects.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Double knee face buster.
Oof. Ow.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Big punch finds its mark.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
Liv's in a terrible predicament. Measured up and
Fist drop. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, the elbow connects. Crank in the head. Right when it was needed. Running clothesline. Knee straight to the neck.
I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. And an answer from her.
the jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, God. Oh, specifically targeting the leg. And he retaliates. Manages to reverse it. Ah, double knee face breaker.
Face down.
Cena has no control here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Good night.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh.
Devastating kick.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Cena, his opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. The exclamation point. Another AA. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Now John asserting control.
Yeah, Morgan has had...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Targeting the leg there.
She countered that into her own offense.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jumping complete shot.
That's it. That finally has to do it. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Strong impact.
Just punishing the leg.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Both knees into the face. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Ooh, the back of the neck. Oh.
Pushed her right off. Man, oh man. What a counter.
Measured up and
First drop.
What a bionic elbow.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
right to the spine.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Cena's having his way. Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two.
And another attitude adjustment.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Crank in the head.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Like a heavy bag.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Lands face first. Bang! He finds a counter.
Measured up and
First drop. Ouch.
Ooh, stiff punch. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Oh, deadlift.
kidding me.
Stomping. Ouch.
Turning the tables.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
Heartache is looming if this one fall can't be surmounted.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big time powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Wow. Elbow!
This This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Boom, boom.
And she reversed it.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this. Measured up and first drop. Punch connect.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
As always, Liv brought the fight, but tonight, she just fell short.
Sometimes that's what happens when you have more guts than brains, which has been the Liv Morgan special for a while now.
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena's in trouble.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
And she's set right into that corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more.
Springboard! Head scissor! Incredible! And slides back into the ring.
Boom! Fast thinking saved him there. Kick right to the face.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Crossbody.
Taking this match to the outside. She goes back into the ring. Body slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Sky high.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Morgan letting her passion shine through. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
John Cena.
Man, what timing on that counter.
turns that away.
A clash of counters in these two. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Look at this fire.
With your forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Punch lands. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Trading counters here.
Sharp clothesline. Totally helpless at the moment. Not looking good. In this position.
Drops the elbow. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And what's he looking for here?
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for.
Oh, man. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Liv won't come back from that.
You do it here, Corey.
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Liv completely cinched in the rings of Saturn.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
just adding extreme insult to injury.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is loose. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Busting out the heavy arm.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Put in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg. Face breaker.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
How's he going to tap? Will he get...
The pain's too great. That's it.
He's able to slip away from that.
Belly to belly. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. From the top. Diving senton.
Oh, he saw it coming. Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense would even matter at this point. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Ooh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, and it's reversed. Strong kick. Double knee face breaker.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Cena. Right into the canvas with the attitude adjustment. Cena.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that.
That's it. That's a tap.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. That could
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn applied. And he's got to do any... We have a tap out.